Hey there, my incredible friends. Welcome back to Living Disease Free, your go-to spot for unlocking the secrets to feeling unstoppable, vibrant, and full of life at any age. I'm so thrilled you're here today because we're about to dive into something that's probably sitting in your fridge right now, yogurt. Yep, that creamy, dreamy stuff we've all been told is a gut health miracle. But let me hit you with a wild question. Have you ever scooped up a big spoonful, thinking you're doing your body a favor, only to feel like a bloated balloon an hour later? Maybe your stomach's grumbling, you're gassy, or you just feel off. Sound familiar? You're not imagining it, and you're definitely not alone. Yogurt's marketed as this superhero food, packed with probiotics, those little gut warriors that promise smoother digestion, a stronger immune system, even a sharper mind. And it can be all that. But here's the kicker. Mix it with the wrong foods, and it's like flipping a switch from gut healer to gut wrecker. Those precious probiotics, they can vanish. Your stomach? It might start fermenting like a science experiment gone wrong. Bloating, discomfort, even long-term imbalances. It's a silent disaster most of us don't see coming. But don't chuck that yogurt tub out the window just yet. I've got your back. Today, we're exposing 3 foods you should never pair with yogurt, 3 combos that'll make your gut dance with joy, and 2 bonus sections that'll turn you into a yogurt master. By the end, you'll be dodging digestive landmines and savoring every bite like a pro. So, grab a spoon, and let's dig in. Your gut's about to thank you big time. Why yogurt's a superhero, with a sneaky weakness. Imagine yogurt as this caped crusader swooping into your digestive system, ready to save the day. It's brimming with live probiotics, those microscopic champs that battle bad bacteria, keep your digestion humming, and even sprinkle a little happiness into your brain. As we get older, maybe past 50, 60, or beyond, our bodies start throwing curveballs. Our stomachs churn out fewer enzymes, our gut bacteria shift, and foods we used to crush without a second thought suddenly leave us sluggish or bloated. That's where yogurt steps up, especially for us seasoned folks. It's like a gentle reset, a soothing balm for a system that's slowing down. But here's the plot twist. Yogurt's not invincible. It's more like a diva with a delicate side. Treat it right, and it's your best friend. Pair it with the wrong crew, and it throws a tantrum in your tummy. The wrong foods can zap those probiotics dead, slow your digestion to a crawl, or spark a gas fest that'd make a hot air balloon jealous. It's not just about what yogurt is, it's about what you do with it. Think of it like a finicky houseplant. Water it wrong, and it wilts. Nurture it right, and it thrives. So what's the secret to keeping this superhero on your side? Stick with me. We're about to unmask the villains and reveal the perfect partners. Hey, if this is already lighting up some, "Oh, that's me again" moments, smash that like button and drop a yogurt in the comments. I'd love to know you're riding this wave with me. 3 foods you should never mix with yogurt. Gut saboteurs unleashed. All right, let's get down and dirty with the 3 foods that turn yogurt from a gut-hugging angel into a digestive devil. These are sneaky culprits. Some might even be in your next meal. So listen up. First on the hit list, fruits, especially citrus and melons. I can hear you now. Wait, what? Fruit and yogurt are a classic. I get it. Stroll down any grocery aisle, and you're bombarded with blueberry bliss, strawberry swirl, peach perfection. It's practically a love song. But here's the cold, hard truth. Citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, pineapples, or even tart berries, their acidity is a total buzzkill. Mix that with yogurt's dairy proteins, and it's like a chemistry fail. Curdling happens, not just in the bowl, but right in your stomach. You're left with gas, bloating, and that heavy, why did I do this vibe? And melons. Think watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew. They're speed racers, digesting lightning fast while yogurt's chilling in the slow lane. Combine them, and it's a traffic jam. Fermentation kicks in, and suddenly you're puffing up like a marshmallow. My friend Susan, 68, and a total health nut, used to top her yogurt with grapefruit slices every morning. She'd feel queasy, bloated, miserable, until we yanked the citrus. One tweak and she's back to her zippy self. Next up, Meat or heavy protein meals. Picture this: a juicy steak sizzling on the grill, a plump chicken breast, or a fluffy egg scramble. Then you plop some Greek yogurt on the side like a fancy chef. Sounds gourmet, right? Wrong. It's a digestive train wreck. Yogurt's already rocking protein, so piling on more, like beef, pork, or eggs, is like asking your stomach to lift weights after a marathon. For us over 50, digestion's not as spry as it used to be. That combo sits there, fermenting, bubbling, maybe even kicking up acid reflux or that, ugh, I'm stuffed heaviness. Worse, the probiotics get drowned in a stomach acid tsunami. Bye-bye benefits. Viewer Dave from Ohio, 64, and a steak lover, swore by this combo. He'd drag through his evenings, bloated and beat. We split the yogurt off as a solo snack, 2 hours later, not with the meat. And he's texting me, I feel like a new man. All stay tuned. Timing's everything, folks. Last but not least, spicy or fried foods. Who doesn't love a little heat? Chili peppers, hot sauce, a fiery curry, or maybe a crispy fried treat. Samosas, fries, you name it. I'm drooling just thinking about it. But team them with yogurt, and it's a gut catastrophe. Spicy foods irritate your stomach lining, already a touchy spot as we age, and yogurt's cooling nature clashes like oil and water. Your body's like, cool down? Heat up? What's the plan? Cue indigestion, gas, maybe a burp fest minutes later. Fried stuff's even worse. Those greasy oils turn yogurt into a sluggish, heavy mess that lingers for hours. Gloria, 65, and a Friday night samosa queen, dipped hers in yogurt for years. She'd wake up foggy, achy, weighed down, until we broke up the party. She savors her yogurt solo now, and she's practically dancing through her mornings. These three? They're gut saboteurs in disguise. But don't sweat it. I'm about to flip the script with combos that'll heal you from the inside out. Busting yogurt myths. Stop falling for these traps. Before we get to the yummy stuff, let's smash some yogurt myths that have been tripping us up for way too long. You ready to have your mind blown? First myth. All yogurt's created equal. Just grab any tub and you're golden. Oh, honey, no! Those sugary flavored ones, Looking at You, Vanilla Dream, or Triple Berry Blast, are more dessert than health food. The probiotics? Buried under a mountain of sweeteners and fake flavors, doing zilch for your gut. Stick to plain, unsweetened. Check the label for live cultures, and you're in business. Second myth. More yogurt, more magic. Tadel sentit sukitin. Nope, not even close. Pile it on too heavy, say 3 bowls a day, and you might overload your gut bacteria, throwing everything out of whack. Balance is key. Think a small bowl, not a bucket. And third, yogurt's a meal all by itself. It's a sidekick, not the main event. Pair it wrong or lean on it too hard, and you're missing the big picture. My friend Linda, 70 and a yogurt fanatic, used to chug flavored tubs like smoothies. She was gassy, tired, confused, until we switched to plain and paced it out. She's a believer now. Let's ditch these traps and get smart. Your gut's counting on it. What yogurt myth have you fallen for? Drop it below. Let's bust it wide open. Share this with a pal who's stuck in the yogurt dark ages. 3 yogurt soulmates. Combos that'll transform your gut. Now the part you've been drooling for. 3 foods that turn yogurt into a gut-healing powerhouse. These are simple, delicious, and tailor-made for us over 50. Let's dive in. First up, cooked apples with cinnamon. Forget raw fruit chaos. Grab an apple, peel it, simmer it till it's soft and mushy, then dust it with cinnamon and swirl it into your yogurt. Apples pack pectin, a prebiotic that's like a buffet for your probiotics, keeping them happy and thriving. Cinnamon? It's not just tasty, it's a blood sugar stabilizing, inflammation-fighting rock star that warms your digestion like a cozy fire. This combo's a hug in a bowl. Gentle, soothing, perfect if raw stuff makes you bloat. Diane, 71 and a berry addict, used to wrestle with stomach aches from her yogurt mix-ins. We swapped in warm apples and cinnamon. She emailed me a week later. No bloating, more energy, and I feel lighter than ever. Try it hot or cold. It's a game changer. Next, Ground flax or chia seeds. Don't sleep on these tiny titans. They're gut gold. Flax seeds bring omega-3s to calm inflammation, huge if you're battling joint stiffness or a cranky belly. Plus, their fiber sweeps through like a gentle broom, keeping you regular without the drama. Chia seeds? Toss them in yogurt, and they gel up into this soothing, slippery texture that lubes up your insides, perfect for constipation woes. Both feed your probiotics too. Add a tablespoon, ground flax or whole chia, let it sit 10 minutes, and you've got a creamy, cleansing treat. Thomas, 68, and a gut issue veteran, started stirring flax into his evening yogurt. 3 days later, less bloating, smoother mornings, even a clearer head. He's hooked. Third, cooked or soaked oats. Oats and yogurt are the ultimate tag team. Think of oats as the prebiotic fuel and yogurt as the probiotic spark. Oats' beta-glucan fiber slashes cholesterol, steadies blood sugar, and keeps your gut humming all day. Raw oats can be tough on older tummies. Bloating, gas, you know the drill. So cook them soft with a splash of water or soak them overnight with yogurt. Add a pinch of cinnamon or a dollop of those apples, and it's breakfast bliss. Evelyn, 73, gave up oats years ago. Too much puffiness. We switched her to warm, cooked oats with yogurt, and 2 weeks later, better digestion, sharper focus, and she's beaming. These soulmates? They're your gut's new BFFs. Light, energized, unstoppable vibes guaranteed. Which one's calling your name? Tell me below. I'm dying to hear. Smash that like button if your gut's already growling for these. Yogurt hacks. Pick and store like a boss. Let's crank it up with some next-level yogurt hacks. Want the good stuff? Hunt for plain unsweetened yogurt. Scan the label for live and active cultures or probiotics. That's the gold standard. Skip the fruity imposters loaded with sugar and fake vibes. Storing it right? Don't shove it in the fridge door. Those temperature swings kill the good bacteria faster than you can blink. Tuck it deep inside, where it's cool and steady, and it'll stay potent longer. Feeling adventurous? Make your own. Heat some milk to a simmer, cool it to warm. Stir in a spoonful of store-bought yogurt as a starter, and let it sit overnight in a cozy spot. Think a turned-off oven or a wrapped jar. By morning, you've got fresh, tangy yogurt. No junk, all glory. My neighbor Paul, 66 and a DIY king, tried this after years of store-bought flops. He's obsessed. Says it's creamier, cheaper, and his gut's never been happier. Bonus tip. Add a splash of vanilla or a drizzle of honey after it sets. Keep it pure while it ferments. Master these hacks, and you're not just eating yogurt, you're owning it. Your gut, your power, let's seal the deal. All right, fam, let's tie this up with a bow and a big dose of inspiration. Food's not just fuel, it's love. It's nostalgia. It's the warm fuzzies of a family recipe. But as we age, it can also be a mystery. Ever wonder why healthy stuff suddenly betrays you? It's not you failing, it's your body asking for a little TLC. Today, we cracked the yogurt code wide open. Steer clear of citrus, melons, meat, spicy and fried. They're gut grenades in disguise. Embrace cooked apples with cinnamon, flax or chia, oats. They're your healing squad. Bust those myths, pick the real deal, store it smart. And watch your whole system light up. You deserve to feel amazing. Not just okay, but alive. So tomorrow, strut into that kitchen like you own it. Simmer some apples, sprinkle some flax, soak those oats. Taste the difference, feel the shift. This isn't about rules, it's about power, your power to thrive. If this flipped a switch for you, share it with someone you adore. Your sister, your neighbor, your bestie who's battling bloat. Let's spread this vibe far and wide. You're the heart of living disease-free. Thank you for being here, for trusting me, for showing up. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep shining. What's your big aha from today? Drop it below. Let's celebrate it together. Like, subscribe, share. Let's build this health revolution one gut at a time.